drift away. And I don't care how high you are.
What's up, Swarm? It's your bug catching boy Gerald here, and I'm here today with Hannah.
Hi.
This isn't Driscoll. This is my friend Hannah Chapman. Say your intro. She doesn't have it yet, but her new channel will be linked. It's the same channel that she already has, but it's going to be linked in the description. It's most likely going to be SUMMERxSOLSTICE by the time this video goes up, if you do it like soon, because this video is going up in like a week or two.
Yeah, that's fine.
So today we are here for the Would You Rather challenge. Now this is our first collaborative video on my channel. She'll probably have get off me. We'll have another video probably on her channel sometime.
Okay.
But we're doing the Would You Rather challenge. We'll probably go for about 15-20 minutes or so, just going through some of these questions and having a bit of a laugh. I'll edit out some of the boring bits, but yeah, and we'll basically just explain why we don't want certain things or whatever. So I'm just going to skip this first question because I've already read it enough. So how do I go to the next question? Oh, okay, just scroll. So, would you rather go back in time and meet your ancestors, or go into the future and meet your great-grandchildren?
Oh, okay. This is what I'd rather do. I already have a bunch of pictures of before everything, and I've already know the majority of my past. So I'd go into the future because I want to see how hot my kids are, or my grandchildren are, or my great-great-great-grandchildren are, because I have a feeling they're going to be freaking hot.
Well, I'm kind of screwed because I don't have the most best-looking gene. I'm a lot better looking than I did in my first video. If I remember, I'll link that video. I've changed a lot because it's been a couple of years. But I'd say I'd want to go back in the past because one of my ancestors is Ulysses S. Grant. I'm related to Ulysses S. Grant, so I want to meet my relative USG.
Do you want to know who I'm related to?
What?
Johnny Appleseed. No joke.
Wow.
Jonathan Chapman. Fun
Hey,
fact. Just in
my
case
email just went off. Ignore that.
Yeah, so you get to look at your phone, but I have to check mine across the room. Thank you.
My phone's on the couch now. We threw it on opposite couches. So, I just heard your phone buzz. So, we'll just answer future. 71% said future. So, would you rather legally change your last name to Hitler or never eat chocolate again?
Chocolate's very important to me.
I'm fat, so chocolate is fat. Chocolate is fattening, and chocolate makes me
I'd change my last name to Hitler because then I'd be Hannah Hitler, and that'd just be awesome. Okay?
Sounds like Hannah Hunt.
I may get shot in the face a few times, but
it's
okay.
I mean, it says legally change your last name to Hitler. Never says how long, so you could change it for a day and then change it back.
Or you can get married.
I'm a guy. My name doesn't change.
Oh, mine does.
Hers does, so she's better off. Me, my last name doesn't change.
Yeah.
But I'd probably say change the last name.
Imagine imagine because I became a doctor or a teacher, it'd be Dr. Hitler or Miss Hitler.
The answers was 52% said never eating chocolate again.
Oh, that's stupid.
And we're doing this on Hannah's iPad, so if the iPad dies, we'll have to move over to our phone. Would you rather save the life of a starving African child that you will never meet, or have an actual working lightsaber?
Oh my god, this is difficult for me.
I'm
not trying to be rude.
I'm saying starving child because I hate Star Wars. No offense, I'm not a fan of Star Wars. I'm more of a Trekkie.
That's like the biggest reveal.
I like Star Trek more than Star Wars. Fight, go down in the description now.
Darth Vader's Luke, father, what?
I'm more of a fan.
I'll save a child because that's important to
I'm
me.
more of a fan of Star Trek than Star Wars. Let the fight commence in the comments. 61% agree with me.
Well, yeah, because you'd rather save a kid than get something that, isn't realistic, to be completely honest. But, what's this one?
Would you rather live in a world where there are no problems, or live in a world where you control everything?
I live in a world where I can control.
Yeah, I would too, because if you guys have seen the movie Lucy, she can basically can control every single action that happens in the world. It's so cool, but it'd be dangerous too. So I'd say I'd live in a world where I rule as well. But
I honestly, if this was my world, I'd make it so when I rule, I have people around me that will tase me and stuff. So if I start going off track, they can tase me. Or, like, do something where I won't, like, let it rush to my head. Because everybody lets everything rush to their head, even though they say they're not going to let it rush to their head.
Yeah.
So.
Basically. So, scroll back to the top. Scroll back down. Where we rule, 32% agree with us.
We're conceited. That's what we are.
Yep. What hurts more, silence or words?
Words.
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 Words hurt a lot. I was bullied a long time ago, back in 8th grade. Back 8th, 9th grade, I was bullied a lot. I'm not anymore. That's why I've changed so much. Like, in my older videos, I was a lot more quiet and kept myself to me. And now I'm more outspoken and people, like, actually talk to me and enjoy my company. I used to be, like, a loner. But
I pick words just because silence hurts. It does, but you don't know what words have caused for people. Like, coming to suicide, that's, like, not... people, like, think it as their last resort. Like, they think it's their, like... You say suicide isn't, like, is the only option. Like, everybody says it's not the only option, but when, like, people will say that, when did you give us a better one? There's always a better option than doing that. Words hurt more than silence. It honestly does.
I'm just going to ask her a question. Were you friends with Casey?
I knew of her, but I wasn't actually.
You knew of her, okay. There was a girl in Taunton who committed suicide due to cyberbullying, so...
Yeah, wasn't that like the Purge thing or whatever?
I'm not sure, I don't remember.
I think it was the Purge thing.
But, yeah, so that really affected me because just knowing that someone near my age, like, she's 2 years younger than I am. You're 14, right?
Yes.
Okay, she's 14, I'm 16. Someone our age is not going to grow up because of what someone else said.
Really, like, think of, okay, so if I say I'm 14 and I committed suicide, I'm never going to get my license. I'm never going to be able to, like, vote. I'm not going to be able to buy my first car or buy my first house or go through those first moments. Like, honestly, you won't be able to go through those first moments. You think that you know everything that's not going to get...
That's 2 drops.
You think that it's not going to get better, but it's going to. It's going to.
It'll always get better. And hopefully, if you guys need an escape, if you guys are going through these, what we're talking about, hopefully, if you guys have a YouTuber that you like, whether it be me, whether it be some other famous YouTuber that you like, another smaller YouTube, me, Yotengo Kinja, any of us, if our videos make you happy, just continue watching because my goal, I don't want to become like a PewDiePie. I want to be where I am. If I grow, I grow. I just want to make people happy. That's the biggest goal in life for me, is just to make people happy. So, yeah. Moving on from this more sad topic, we're going to move on, continue this video.
I'll try and be funny on these next few, just to get the mood up.
Yeah, I know. That was a very solace bit section.
I use big words, I don't know.
Would you rather live in Harry Potter's world or live in the life of fame and wealth?
Harry Potter. Harry Potter all the way.
Fame and wealth.
Potter fan right here. Ultimate Potter fan. Like, I've read the books 3 times since 4th grade when they all came out. I think it was 4th grade, possibly. Yeah, 4th grade for when they all came out. I've read all of them like 100 times. Harry Potter, like, that movie set is just like the epitome of just like, I don't even know how to explain it. Harry Potter is just, it's so, it lets you, fucking phone, sorry, it just lets you escape. Harry Potter to me is like where anything can happen. Anything.
I've never watched or read any Harry Potter. I'm gonna say World of Life of Fame because you said that I'm gonna click live in Harry Potter's world. 60% agree with me! With me!
That's stupid! Harry Potter's the...
He's cool, I guess. So, this one's gonna go on more of a sexualized topic. This video is PG-13, saying it right now. Would you rather wake up naked and sore and without any memory of the night before next to the Burger King telling you you had it your way, or wake up naked next to Ronald McDonald telling you that you were loving it? Why dine with a clown? Why eat with a clown when you can dine with royalty? I'm gonna skip this question.
Yeah, and we'll be back right after. No, I'm kidding.
No, we're gonna just skip that one because that's a little weird. Would you rather get a dream vacation for 2 weeks or spend 5 days with anyone in the world, but you must stay in your hometown? I don't mind time.
I'd have to go with my hometown with some amazing person. That amazing person for 5 days, was it?
5 days.
Who would you pick?
Shay Carl. No, not Shay Carl. Nappy, the King Nappy, my favorite YouTuber of all time is the King Nappy.
I'd have to pick. Oh, Jesus.
Wow.
What is it? One person or like?
One person, 5 days, hometown.
Oh, Jesus. Like I love like so many TV series that I could pick from, but the person that I probably have to is my biggest life inspiration is Emma Watson. She really is. She's like, her Perks of Being a Wallflower is just. Or I'd either pick for a girl, I'd pick Emma Watson. For a guy, I'd pick Dylan O'Brien because Dylan O'Brien is just
For a guy,
god awful gorgeous.
For a guy, I'd choose Nappy. For a girl, I'd probably pick
Hannah Chapman.
I mean, I can hang out with her whenever I want. I'm like literally a minute walk from her house. That's where we are right now. Breaking the fourth wall. But I'd say probably Mila Kunis. I just been a real big fan of Mila Kunis ever since that 70s show. So, and that question was split 50-50. Right down the middle.
So, good job, America.
Would you rather invest or finance? Wait until you have enough money to buy something. Save up and invest. Save up and invest. Finance it. Borrow the money from your credit cards, car loan, and payday loan.
I'd save up.
I'd save up.
I'd save up. Saving up makes so much more sense because then you don't have to pay people back. It may take a long time, but at least you don't have to pay people back.
89% agree with us.
Yeah! Go America! I mean, this could be for anybody. Go world. I'm proud of you guys.
Yeah, I have fans from Ireland, from UK, from Slovenia, from Canada, from the US,
5 subscribers,
from Mexico.
guys, right here. 5.
Would you rather be able to fly or read minds? Read minds. 50-50.
Oh, God.
I want to be able to read minds because I want to be able to know what people think of me. And if it hurts, I'll just walk by and flip them a bird. Like, you don't like me? Too bad, I don't like you either.
I'd want to be able to fly.
Why? So you can go to Foxborough whenever you want.
1. 2, when you can fly, people are going to think you're so cool.
I don't care what people, if I think of me as cool.
No, they think I'm cool, right? Jump on my back and I fly away. I fly away. I can fly to anywhere I want just to get away from people, to like travel the world. That's what I want to accomplish in life, is travel the world. Honestly.
So, would you rather find true love or $10 million?
True love.
True love.
True love.
Guys, I gotta tell you something. No.
Enough said.
Enough said. That's not
You didn't
a
even
thing.
pick it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good.
I was gonna say, if it was the other way, I'd be like, you Would you rather know the day of your death or the cause of your death? Death cannot be avoided by acting upon this knowledge. Would you rather know the day or the cause?
I'd rather know the day.
The day, because I mean, I'd like to know. Say I found out my death date was 2022, something like May 14th, 2022. I know when I'm going to pass,
I'm gonna
so
kill you
I
on
can.
that day.
No.
I'm gonna kill you.
I will know.
I'll remember.
I'll know how much time I have longer, so I can live my life while I have it. That's what I would want to know.
I'd pick knowing the day, because knowing the cause, at least knowing when it's gonna happen. Because I'd rather.
What if prepare for it?
Yeah. What if I
Skipping that one.
like? I don't know how to explain this. If I knew my cause of my death, I'd honestly cry for the rest of my life. Because I wouldn't know when it was going to happen. What if it happened tomorrow? What if it happened in 10 minutes? What if it happened 16 years from now? I'd rather know when.
Yeah. The one I'm skipping, I'll just let you read that because of how controversial it is.
Oh, Jesus.
Would you rather be famous or be the best friend of someone famous? I'd want to be the best friend. The reason is because being famous, you have to go to all these events and everything. But being best friends just means like, hey, you want to hang out sometime? I can drive your Lamborghini. Basically.
Obviously everybody wants fame, but they'd pick something like other than that. I'd want to be famous just because I'm not trying to be rude, but there's Kim Kardashian who doesn't do anything. She doesn't do anything. Literally on
She's
commercials.
famous for her butt.
Famous person is literally what it'll say on TV. I'd want to be, if I was famous, I'd pick famous. If I was famous, I want to be famous for something, whether it be singing, whether it be my art, whether it would be for my karate skills, because I do karate, or if it was for me being able to write it. Me being writing, yes I can. I actually broke one of our friends' ribs.
Who? Oh yeah, forgot about that. Would you rather have everlasting fame and fortune and nothing else, or be with your love and nothing at all?
This is just me. All romantic stories happen with nothing.
Pretty
So
much.
I
Like,
pick
I mean,
true love.
I
Because you
don't.
can make something out of nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
You can make something.
Like, if you have, like, love is the most important thing. You don't love. So okay, this is a story I heard. It's money. You don't become happy from being successful. If you're happy all the time, you will become successful. When you're in love and when you're with somebody that you love, you're really happy. Majority of the time. But, yeah, so I'd say be with the love of my life and not have anything else at all. Who agrees with us? 73%.
Oh yeah. Go world. This is making me happy.
Let's finish this page and then there's 4 more questions and then we will end this video.
Okay.
What would you rather have more of, time or money?
Time.
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 Because I run out of time all the time, basically. But I'd love to have, like, if I could take a day where I could be up without becoming drowsy for 24 hours straight and do nothing but production for my videos, I would get so much done. I'd get like 10 videos recorded, 8 of them edited, a few of them uploaded and ready to go live. That would be amazing.
Wanna know what I'd have time for? To get the stain out of my shirt.
She's had a stain in her shirt and he hasn't realized.
Yeah.
51% agree with us.
And I'd go skydiving. Skydiving. That's my goal. And travel the world, because that'd be fun too.
Would you rather win the lottery or live twice as long?
Twice as long. That'd be sick. Because, like, say you lived, like, the lifespan that you're supposed to live, and then you just, like, stayed that old lady, and, like, you didn't die, and then be like, how the heck old is she? Or you stayed young, and, like, you stayed your young self, and be like, yeah, I've been living for 160 years.
But the thing is, if you stay twice as long, that means your body would age 1 year for every 2 years. So that means when you're 20, you look like you're 10.
That'd make everything so much cooler.
But I mean, that means when you're 40, you'll look like you're 20.
That'd be even awesomer! Yo! Like, wait, then what would happen when you hit puberty?
You'd hit puberty at your regular age, so you'd hit puberty at 10, but you'd look 5. Or you'd like hit it at 13, you'd be like 7.5. So, whatever. Math! I love it, but I don't like doing it in my head.
I'm good at math in my head, I just didn't feel like doing anything.
Would you rather date a celebrity of your choice or the crush/hottest person you know? No comment.
I'm not trying to be self-centered, but I'd date a famous person.
I wouldn't. I'd date, like, my crush because that's been bleeped. But, I mean...
I'd totally date Theo James. Or Dylan O'Brien, because they're both hot.
Because, I mean, if you date your crush, you already known them for long enough. You don't know what the actual person behind the celebrity is.
True.
Like, a celebrity could be, like, a really nice person on camera, but be an asshole off screen. So, I mean, never know.
What if... Hey, This is when my mind starts to kick in. If you've known that person, if you're that person's best friend, but you didn't like them, and then you guys started dating, well, like, you did, but, like, loopholes.
Moving on. Don't want to bother with it right now. Would you rather take a European sightseeing vacation, a relaxing Caribbean vacation? European. Because I love England and France and Germany.
Okay. I'd go to, okay, so this would be my around, like, Europe trip. I'd start with a bang, which would be Italy. Then I'd go to Ireland. Then I'd go to England. Then I'd go to Germany, Poland, and then I'd end it with Paris.
So, mine would go, I'd start off in Dublin. Then I'd go to...
I'd visit all the other places, but...
I'd go to London. I'd start at Dublin. Then I'd go to London, Wales. So I'm going to go in like a J, and then I'm jumping down. So I'd go Dublin, London, Wales, go all the way down to Barcelona.
Oh, yeah.
Then I'd hit Paris, Rome, Venice, Naples. I'd hit so many places in Italy. I'd go to Berlin. I'd go to Athens. I'd hit probably some other ones in lower Europe. And then I'd hit some areas in European Russia. Because Russia's not just Asia, it's also part of Europe.
Yeah.
So I'd hit some up there too.
But I definitely, like, I'd hit all of the countries that I could. But those would be the main ones. Also including, Portugal. Portugal, I'd go to the Azores because my
Azores.
family's from the Azores. So
I'm not Portuguese whatsoever.
I'm Portuguese.
I'm Russian and German.
Portuguese, German,
And
Irish.
Irish.
Portuguese, German, Irish, Italian. Old English, Polish.
I'm also Native American. I'm not tan enough though.
I'm a bunch of random crap. You can call me a mutt. It's okay.
I am a mutt too. So, that is it for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you did, bullet punch that like button down below. We have a dog walking over to us because we just clapped. You knock into the camera, I'll hit you. Stay over there. Stay right there. We're going to end this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, bullet punch that like button down below. Also, comment down below what you guys want to see in some future videos. If you guys want to see Hannah back, if you guys want to see us do more challenge videos. So yeah, let us know down below. Peace out, Swarm. Talk to you guys later.
Like the video!